Greetings, everyone. Happy Thursday. I am the Moon Mama, and also known as Monique, and today is the day that Jupiter rules. You guys, I have just been tired. My energy is slow in a way that I am not used to. And for the last week or so, I have just been in slow motion. It's what it is. It's just what it is. So I'm here, but I'm actually laying down in my bed. That's the thing. That's why I'm telling you guys, because I need a nap. I really was I've just been sort of mulling around today, and my energy has been draggy. So, my commitment is to be here. So now you guys get to be in my nap space with me. Okay, so I'm not going to make this long so that I can go and do some napping meditation. You guys know what a napping meditation is? You know how you close your eyes to meditate and then you wake up and you don't remember anything that happened, but you weren't gone long. It's like a deep, fast meditation. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so today is Thursday, ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is currently in Gemini, and Jupiter is the planet of blessings and expansion. It's also the planet of extremism and Jupiter's really interesting. Now that I'm let me think about that. Jupiter is this energy, like Sagittarius. People who are Sagittarius are ruled by Jupiter. And if you know any Sagittarius, they tend to be wise, they have information. They have a spirit of knowing, they tend to know things. And they often know things without knowing why they know things. They just have knowing. But the other thing about Jupiter is that it's the largest planet in our solar system. And it is the planet of blessings. And so people who have strong Jupiter placements or Sagittarius, they tend to land on their feet all the time. That's the thing about them, that they can do things that other people can't do. They can go jump off the mountain and land on their feet while somebody else would jump off the mountain and land on their head and be dead. They are lucky. They are lucky. And I have a Jupiter placement that's pretty significant. And I can see the luck that has shown up in my life. But because I'm not a Sagittarius though, right? So mine shows up as luckiness, growing up in the hood and leaving the house and then discovering that a drive-by happened and 3 people were killed. I know that's gruesome, but that's how my Jupiter has worked in the past. I always have exactly what I need. I always have enough of what I need. That's Jupiter. It's this energy that kind of saves you. It's just when you don't know how, here it comes and it saves you. And so Jupiter is in Gemini, and Gemini is our perception. It's the story we tell. So if you want to understand more about perception, go look at the video from yesterday, because I don't want to go all the way into it. But the story you're telling yourself. And Jupiter makes everything bigger. It makes everything it touches bigger. So whatever story you're telling yourself, Jupiter is going to expand it. So this is why it's very important for us to be clear about the story we're telling ourselves. Because Jupiter is like a magnifying glass. And so if you're telling yourself a story of, oh, the world is horrible, or you're going to magnify that into your experience. You're going to magnetize it into your experience, because Jupiter is like a magnifier. So I tell myself, I love myself, everything I need comes to me on time, and I'm happy and I feel loved, and my needs are always met. I check in with myself several times in the day and just check in and remind myself, oh, I'm right here and everything's okay, because I'm programming myself to understand that I am creating my reality. And so I tell myself what I need to know. I listen because Gemini is the story we're telling ourselves. So I don't want my story to come from someone else. I want my story to come from me, because I know that I have more power than any external thing. As a matter of fact, right now I'm in this deep, deep, deep cleansing, which is why I've been so tired lately, is because I am in a deep shift of getting myself to understand that I can command the 3D reality. And what I'm doing is recoding myself. I'm recoding myself internally. And the trick is that I don't look for evidence. I just tell myself how I want the 3D reality to be. And then I go about it. And then I'm not looking for the evidence, but the evidence shows up. And I'm doing this because it comes through the story I tell myself, right? So everywhere I go, I have everything I need. Everywhere I go, everyone is supportive of me. All things are always working out for me. I can think of something and it comes effortlessly. I can easily change my mind about something to go into another perspective. I'm in a different dimension. Anytime I speak my words, I create I'm constantly programming and reminding myself of how reality works, how I am functioning in it, so that I can function in it in the way where I have the upper hand, where I have the power. And as a woman, the thing that has made that difficult is, as women, we have been conditioned to believe that we need a man, that we need a protector, that we need someone outside of us. It's not even that you need a man. It's that you need someone other than yourself. The belief that you need someone other than yourself, if it's not a healthy one, can be rooted in scarcity. Like, I'm not enough, so I need someone else to do for me what I can't do for myself. So I have been recoding that, because my belief about this external world had me believing that I'm not enough, and so the external world was going to get me or eat me, or I'm not capable, right? So I'm deeply in a reprogramming of who I say I am, so that I can have dominion over, so that I believe I have dominion over the reality. Not just so that I do, so that I believe that I do. So that I know that I do. I'm reprogramming myself so that I know it. Because if I don't know it, it's not going to occur. If I don't know it, it doesn't matter. So, the moon is in Sagittarius opposing Jupiter. And the moon in Sagittarius is the same as Jupiter. It's this expansion. It's this blessing. It's this adventure. It's faith in yourself. Faith in your what you're here for. Faith in your individuality. I'm sorry, I'm lazy, y'all. I can't sit up. I'm like, I don't want to hold my head up. I don't want to hold my body up. So today, with the sun in Aries, and Aries is the self, it's important for you to understand. I keep saying this over, that your mind and your body are a mechanism, a mechanics. And so the way you think about yourself actually generates a reality. The way you feel about yourself actually generates the reality. So with the sun in Aries at the 27th degree, which is a Cancer degree, how you feel about yourself shows up in your home, shows up in the way you care for yourself and your self-care, shows up in the narratives you tell yourself. How you feel about yourself is active in your system. There's a mechanics to this. So how are your mechanics functioning now? What is the voice in your head telling you? What is the voice in your head telling you? Because it's expanding today. And if it's not telling you that all is well, you're right where you're meant to be, things are working out for you, you got this, you have to reprogram it. You have to reprogram it. If you want to learn how to reprogram it, come book a session with me, and I will teach you how to reprogram your emotions, your mind, your reality according to your natal chart, because you want to reprogram it specifically to your codes. All right, you all. Today is the day that Gabrielle, Zelina, and I are going to be doing the orientation for Daughters of the 13 Moons. This is a community of women who are devoted to utilizing their magic and their tools for healing and for activating their powers, their intuition, their psychic abilities, the things that I'm talking about right now, where I'm talking about I want to have dominion over this reality through my mind, because I understand how my natal chart works. So I know that my mind is the key, right? But everybody's mind is important, but everybody's mind is not the key, because they're not as ruled by Mercury like I am, because I'm a Virgo with a Gemini, very mercurial. So my mind is the key. Whatever I tell myself, if I tell myself, oh, this is so good and I love it, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be so good and I love it. If I tell myself, ooh, these niggas is getting on my nerves, I'm going to experience these niggas getting on my nerves. Whatever I say about it is what it's going to be. So I'm aware that I have had a propensity to determine what I think based upon what I see. And the 3D reality is dead. So it's not based upon what I see. So I'm literally in the process of reprogramming the function, the mechanics of my mind and what I see, by understanding that what I see is already old. Don't pay no attention to it. It's a lie. It's already dead. What you feel is what matters. Now we're going to narrate what it feels like. So then that feeling will then produce a new experience in what you see. There is a mechanics to this. So pay attention to how you feel about yourself, the story you're telling about yourself in relation to the world. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye. Oh, if you want to do Daughters of the 13 Moons, that's what I was saying. Daughters of the 13 Moons. The orientation is tonight, and we would love to have you. You can sign up in my link tree. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.